Hi, in this lesson, we're going to learn about multiples and factors. So one thing to remember about multiples and factors is that when you do multiples, you are multiplying. And when you do factors, you are dividing. When we do multiples, we are multiplying by 1, by 2, 3, 4, and so on. We already have multiples of 2, so let's do multiples of 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12, and so on. For practice, let's find multiples of 4 and 5. So we have 1 times 4 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 and times 6. And this goes on and on and on. Let's try 5. 1 times 5, 5 times 2, 5 times 3, 5 times 4, 5 times 5, and 5 times 6, and it goes on. When you do multiples, you'll find that there are common numbers in sets of multiples. Let's see the multiples of 2 and 3. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and for multiples of 3, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18. Now let's see what common numbers we have. We have 6 and we have 12. Now there are more common numbers in the set of multiples, but we're only doing from multiplying 1 to 6, so that's what we see here. Among the common multiples in any given set is the lowest number that is common. It's called the lowest common multiple. Let's take a look at the multiples of 2 and 3. We can see that 6 is the lowest common multiple, which means the lowest number that is common in the multiples of 2 and 3. So the LCM here is 6. Let's practice and find the LCM in this set of numbers. Let's do the first example. So multiples of 6 would be 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, and 36. Multiples of 4 would be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 24. So the lowest common multiple here is 12. The LCM is 12. Let's do the next set. Multiples of 3 is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18. Multiples of 5 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So what lowest common multiple do you see? Well, it would be 15. So the LCM is 15. Now let's learn about factors. Factors are the opposite of multiples. Instead of multiplying, you would be dividing. Here, we're looking for the factors of 4. And we start by dividing the biggest number possible. Since we're looking for the factors of 4, 4 would be the biggest number. And 4 divided by 4, you get 1. How about 4 divided by 3? Now here, we will not get a whole number, so we can't do it. How about divided by 2? Yes, here you get a whole number. And if you divide by 1, yes, you get a whole number. So the factors of 4 are 1, 2, and 4. Let's practice and find the factors of 6 and 9. So we always start with the number itself. 6 divided by 6 here, you get 1. You cannot do 5 because you will not get a whole number. You cannot do 4, but you can do 3, which will give you 2. And you can also divide by 2, which you get 3. And of course, 6 divided by 1, you get 6. So the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, and 6. Let's try and find factors of 9. Once again, we will be dividing 9 by itself. The biggest number, 8, we can't. 7, no. Not 6, not 5, not 4. We can divide by 3. We'll get 3. Not 2. We can divide by 1. We get 9. So the factors of 9 is 1, 3, and 9. So just like multiples, there are common numbers in the set. And here, there are common factors for 6 and 9. We have 1, which is common, and we have 3. For factors, we want to find the highest or biggest common number, and it's called the greatest common factor, GCF. So for these two set of factors, we can see that 3 is the greatest common factor, the GCF. Let's practice and find the GCF in this set of numbers. Let's find the factors to start. So we always start with the number itself, the biggest number that we can divide. We get 1. And we know that there is a number that you divide by 1, and you get the number itself. Let's find the numbers in between. So we have 14, which we can't, because we won't get a whole number. 13, we can't. 12, no. 11, no. 10, 9, no. 8, 7, 6, no. But we can divide by 5, and we will get 3. How about 4? No. By 3, yes. 15 divided by 3, you get 5. How about 2? No. And you have 1. So the factors of 15 is 1, 3, 5, and 15. Let's try 10. So 10 divided by 10 gets 1. And we know there is a 10 at the end, because there will be 10 divided by 1. What about numbers in between? Can we divide by 9? No. 8, 7, 6. How about 5? Yes. 10 divided by 5, you get 2. 4, 3, 2. Yes. 10 divided by 2, you get 5. And divide by 1, you get 10. So the factors of 10 is 1, 2, 5, and 10. Now, what is the greatest common factor? Well, I can see 5. 5 is the greatest common factor. Let's try 12 and 8. Now, can we divide? We divide 12 by 12, you get 1. And we know we have 12 at the end. So 11, we can't. 10, no. 9, 8, 7, no. 6, oh yes, 6. 12 divided by 6, we get 2. How about 4? Yes. 12 divided by 4, you get 3. 12 divided by 3, you get 4. Yes, 12 divided by 2, you get 6. And of course, 12 divided by 1, you get 12. So the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Let's try the factors for 8. 8 divided by 8, you get 1. And 8 divided by 1, you get 8. So let's try 7, no, 6, 5, 4, yes. 8 divided by 4, you get 2. How about 3? No. You can divide by 2, you get 4. And of course, 8 divided by 1, you get 8. So the factors of 8 is 1, 2, 4, and 8. So what is the GCF here? Well, the largest number, which is common between the top and bottom number, is 4. And there you have it. That's multiples and factors. See you next time.